Okay, here we go, day 2. Beinn Charin, first of 3 summits. It's over that way somewhere. I've been walking for about 2.5 kilometres now in the Creag. The visibility is down to about 100 metres, so I've had to rely on this. But just when I look down there, I can actually see something. Looks wet. Well, here we are, Beinn. It's a bit cloudy, not much to see. I'm going to try this summits on the air. Hopefully my KX2 didn't get too wet last night. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use, please? Thank you very much, Chris. Thanks for 5.9. You're first in the log. Might hear you later. Have a good one. 7.3.
Okay, very good, Fraser. Congratulations. 73 was the best. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye. QRZ.
Mike Whiskey 0 Sierra Alpha Whiskey.
Mike Whiskey 0 Sierra Alpha Whiskey. Good morning, Steve. You're 5.9 QSL.
Okay, and have a good weekend.
Yeah, thanks for 5 and 7, Robin. Unfortunately, sunburn was a risk yesterday, but not today. I'm in the cloud. But thank you for calling in, and I'll hopefully get you further down the log. 7.3.
7.3.
QRZ, any other calls? Okay, thanks everyone. I'm QRT. That was an almighty pile up with 19 stations on 40 metres in about 10 minutes. Happy days. Just as I'm about to leave the summit, there's a 360 just opening up. I've taken a fairly direct route off the summit here. I have to make my way down to what's known as the crossroads of the Cairngorms, and there's a tricky river fording of the River Ann. But once I've done that, I've got 2 summits, a slightly smaller one, Mhor on the right, and then Bynack Mhor, the biggie, up on the left. This is the ford at the River Ann, Fords of Avon. It's the lowest I've ever seen it in all the times I've crossed it. I think I'll actually be able to keep my boots on. Mhor. What a place to operate from, eh? CQ summits on the air, CQ SOTA, CQ summits on the air, Mike 0, Echo Foxtrot India Portable, calling CQ SOTA from Golf Mike, Echo Sierra 017. Some of my journey, that was yesterday afternoon. That's where I spent the night. This morning, all the way over there, down and up here. That's the next objective, Bynack Mhor. Oh, that's going to be a steep one. It's pretty high. One of my objectives from this trip was to climb and activate that hill back there. I've never been up there before. The thing I'm dreading now is this, Bynack Mhor. It's rather high and there's no direct route up. If I go straight up, it's too steep for me to climb with this pack on. So I'm probably going to have to take a bit of a Z-shaped sort of route or a detour to get up it. Hey, it's the last summit of the day. After that I need to walk probably about another 4 or 5 miles and find a campsite. It doesn't actually look too bad from here, so I may just go straight up. But not until I've had a brew and a wee paddle. Yeah, this is pretty steep. I actually can't get going fast enough to get out of breath because it's just rough going through all this long heather. However, I think I'm about halfway. Feels like it. These are the barns of Bynack. Pretty cool, huh? Shame they're not at the top of the mountain, but at least the slope's a bit easier from here on in. Oh, this is Bynack Mhor. Last summit of the day. I might chance my arm and try this one on 2 meters FM. That's my previous summit over there. It looks tiny. Calling CQ summits on the air from Golf Mike Echo Sierra 010 Bynack Mhor QRZ. GM7ESM MM0EFI portable. Thanks Howard, this is my last summit today, but I'm doing 2 tomorrow and they're high enough, they're higher than this, so I might hear you if I do them on 2 meters over. Thanks mate, 7-3. QRZ Mike 0 Echo Foxtrot India portable. GM4KJQ MM0EFI portable. Good afternoon. You're 5'9", Ron, 59 QSL.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, you're 5 and 7 today, and you're certainly getting the weather for it. And understand this is your last one today, but I'll keep a listen out tomorrow and maybe hear you. But thanks for the contact, and I'm 5 and 9. That's brilliant. Top stuff. Enjoy the day. Mike 0 Echo Fox India portable GM4KJQ.
Yeah, thanks Ron, thanks for the call. That's 5 in the log on 2 meters, so I'm happy with that. So I'm heading down to find a camp for the night. Hopefully hear you again, maybe tomorrow. 7-3, thanks for calling.
7 3s.
Well, I'm going to call it a day. Happy with that. A few midges up there. Well, to get to my campsite tonight, I'm going to have to go over this top of Bynack Beg and drop right down into Strathnethy and actually climb that the low point of that ridge and find a campsite over the other side of that. So a long way down and one more ascent to do. Well, the more I see this, the less I like the look of it, but it's a very necessary shortcut I need to take if I'm going to link over to the big mountains I tend to climb tomorrow. Final climb of the day ahead of me. Let's get it done. There's a golden eagle's nest up there. I saw a golden eagle earlier. Can hear the chicks. Well, I am not a happy bunny. I've had to cross this gully, which I never noticed on the map, so it's my own fault, but it is really rough country up here. So, up the other side, down, camp. Finally, I'm going to camp down at the top end of that loch, and then tomorrow's route takes me over to the mountains that are on the horizon.